Welcome to the Stoic Formula, where ancient wisdom meets modern clarity. If you're seeking the tools to master your emotions, strengthen your mindset, and live with unshakable peace, you're in the right place. Today we dive into the Stoic path to forgiveness, not as a weakness, but as a radical act of self-mastery. Let's break it down, step by step. Mastering the art of Stoic forgiveness. 9 steps. Forgiveness is often framed as a purely emotional act, one that requires reconciliation, apologies, or warm feelings. But the Stoics viewed forgiveness through a different, more rational lens. To them, forgiveness was a deliberate act of self-liberation rooted in wisdom, self-control, and the recognition of human fallibility. Here's a 9-step Stoic approach to mastering the art of forgiveness. 1. Understand the nature of human fallibility. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest. Marcus Aurelius. Begin by accepting that people will act irrationally, selfishly, and ignorantly, often without malicious intent. Understanding this helps you depersonalize their actions and see them as part of the human condition, not a targeted offense. 2. Reflect on the role of judgment. It is not things themselves that disturb us, but our opinions about them. Epictetus. Ask yourself, is it the act that hurt you or your judgment of the act? Stoicism teaches that external events don't disturb us, our interpretations do. This mental shift empowers you to reinterpret what happened in a less emotionally charged way. 3. Distinguish between what's within and beyond your control. Some things are up to us and some things are not. Epictetus. You can't control how others behave. You can only control your response. Recognize that holding on to anger or resentment is choosing to carry a burden that you could let go of. 4. Practice negative visualization. What would have happened if the offense had been worse? Imagine more severe harms or betrayals. This Stoic exercise builds resilience and gratitude, reframing the situation as less damaging than it could have been, therefore more forgivable. 5. Reframe the offense as a teaching tool. A setback has often cleared the way for greater things. Seneca. Every offense is a chance to practice virtue, patience, humility, or courage. Consider what this experience can teach you about yourself or the person involved. This shifts your mindset from victimhood to wisdom. 6. Strip away the person. Focus on the act. When someone does wrong, blame the act, not the actor. Train yourself to separate the individual from their behavior. See them as someone misguided or unaware, not evil. This helps you maintain compassion while maintaining boundaries. 7. Cultivate inner tranquility. No man is hurt but by himself. Diogenes Laertius on Stoic thought. Use Stoic mindfulness practices like journaling, silence, or meditative breathing to return to a state of calm. Forgiveness is easier when your inner world is still. 8. Choose rational detachment over emotional revenge. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Marcus Aurelius. Revenge ties you to the offender. Forgiveness frees you. Don't act in ways that betray your own values in response to someone else's weakness. 9. Forgive as an act of strength, not submission. To forgive is not to condone. It is to rise above. Forgiveness isn't about letting others off the hook. It's about refusing to let them hook into you. It's an assertion of your power, clarity, and dignity. Final thought. In Stoicism, forgiveness isn't about forgetting or excusing. It's about mastery over your emotions, your thoughts, and your peace of mind. To forgive is to understand. To understand is to transcend. You don't have to carry the weight of resentment to protect your strength. As the Stoics teach, true power lies in clarity, control, and character. If this lesson on Stoic forgiveness brought you value, subscribe for more timeless strategies every week, right here on the Stoic Formula. And remember, control the mind, and you control the moment.